What's up, everybody? Hey, I wanted to drop this real quick. I was watching an interview the other day. Some trades had gone on in Major League Baseball, and I was a little bit behind the curve on this one, but I found out that Joe Madden, the manager for the Chicago Cubs, he not necessarily traded, but he's now with the Los Angeles Angels. And they were asking him out in LA on this interview how he's doing and how's it going, getting acclimated to the new players and all that stuff. And they asked him about a particular player. And what he said was, I loved what he said. He goes, "It's my job to adapt to him," talking about the player. And I thought, how humble of him to say that. And it immediately reminded me to make this quick little note, it reminded me of this principle, and I wanted to make this note. Great leaders, real leaders, they adapt to their people. Managers make their people adapt to them. Major difference. There's a time to manage things, and there's a time to lead. Most of the time, it's leading people. Most of the time, it's managing numbers, strategies, plans, assessments, looking at things, did it work, planning, adjusting, all that. That's what you manage. You manage strategy, you lead people. All right? And what he said at his level in the game, it explains why he's at his level. It explains a lot. So remember, if you're in a position of leadership, if you're in a position of leading others or influencing others, I lead a bunch of 8 to 10-year-olds in a baseball team, and I have other work where I lead. My coaching business, whatever it is that I'm doing, my family, my 4 kids, my wife, all those things. The job of a leader is to develop people toward their potential. That's the job of a leader. And when there's a team effort involved, it's about getting that team to coalesce and come together and work with synergy and build that culture and all that stuff. But particularly speaking about this one thing, if you are in a new position and you have somebody that you're in charge to lead, to supervise, whatever it is, your job is to learn what makes them tick, what turns them on, what pushes their buttons, and work with that so you can help them flourish. If I treated all my kids like my firstborn, the other 3 are going to be missing something. Each is an individual. Each needs different talking to. Each needs different language, different motivations, inspirations, whatever it is. As a leader, it's your job to adapt. It's not your people's job to adapt. If you're a manager, you need to manage well. But when it comes to your people, you need to learn how to lead. And leading is far different than managing. Put your people first. It will pay off.